up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manwha Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Soul Leveling Ragnarok chapters 63 through 68. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Papa Key, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being a good key, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have a full setup of the anime and manga and Manwha side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season in full swing in which we are covering Prism Rondo, which started its manga adaptation today. And that is extremely unusual, seriously. And we're covering Digimon, Sosuno Freiren, Dead Account, Medalist, Jujutsu Kaisen, Tune to the Midnight Heart, Hell's Paradise, Juga Karaku, Oshinoko, and Fire Force. And there's even more on the way, including Soul Leveling. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, unfortunately, this is going to be the last Solo Leveling Ragnarok live reaction for a while. We'll get to why at the end of this video. But the last time I covered Soul Leveling Ragnarok, we were in an interesting predicament. First of all, we got Zeus back up in here, which I'm really, really happy about. And also, we got an S-rank gate. Yeah. But anyways, let's get to chapter 63 first, see what's in store for us today. Speaking of Zeus, Master, I think you've forgotten something. Is that so? Not long ago, you said you'd go to Korea after the Asura Guild visited. Oh, you must mean the meeting with Sung Suo. Well, that's a fruit that's still too ripe for harvesting. Fruit? Well, after making an example out of the Asura Guild, the Scavenger Guild's public image deteriorated. Dude, I love this art. And Sung Suo has gone through a second reawakening to become S-rank, right? Even if we go to Korea now, there's nothing to gain from us doing that. Didn't you want to avenge Randolph? Revenge? Simply wanted to grieve him. Well, to make sure his death is of great worth, isn't that the greatest form of grieving him? Dude, I fucking love Zeus so much. Then maybe the time to do that might be now. After the Great Cataclysm, the first S-rank gate appeared in Korea, and they're currently requesting for different countries to dispatch hunters to help them. Oh, I guess the fruit is ripe. Lola, prepare the private plane and contact Korea. The Scavenger Guild will be sending help. We're going to Korea immediately. That's my boy! I love Zeus! Understood. Randolph, I promise you this. I'll make sure great price is paid for your death. Here we go. This is... Oh yeah, that's right. That's the other thing Suo been doing. He's been making items for everybody. Shadow item torch, creation grade heroic, accessory bracelet, that's the type, stat implementation 10%, defense power plus 40, strength plus 3, stamina plus 4, agility plus 5, intelligence plus 9, sense plus 4, flame damage increased by 50%, effect active skill rapid burn level 1, required mana 300, for 1 minute the cooldown time for flame skills is reduced by 30%. This is the shadow item that I prepared for you. Its name is Torch. Torch? Thank you. This is growth type equipment that Sung Suo made for me. Can I also become stronger if I use this to hunt monsters? Duh! I heard you also gave other hunters growth type weapons. Isn't this too much of a strain on you? Yeah, you're not alright, Suo. I'm alright. I've already made all the other weapons for the hunters that were present at the previous meeting. Doesn't look at all, alright at all, though, no. it can't be helped that he's exhausted. He hunted monsters day and night in order to create heroic raid items. Oh, okay. He used his remaining time to complete Amut's daily quests. Let's see. He's been doing that without rest for 2 days straight. Dude! And using potions to recover. It seems he pushed himself too hard in order to keep to his word. I have to work even harder so that his efforts won't go to waste. Once I deliver these gauntlets to Association President Wu Jinchul, I'm done. If you're heading to the Hunter Association, I'll go with you. You don't have to do that for me. Not at all. I haven't had business at the Hunter Association today as well. Thomas... Yes! Thomas Andre is scheduled to visit. Oh, God. Thomas Andre, you mean America's National Level Hunter? Yep. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I'm really not feeling well. That's why it's taking a little bit longer to get videos out today, is because I'm dealing with a really horrible cold. But I'm doing it. Manga and Mom will rest for no one. There are a lot of people in front of the association president's office. Uh-oh. Those are probably the members of the Scavenger Guild led by Thomas Andre. Hunter Sung-suo, please wait here for a moment. Scavenger Guild. Oh, they're the guild that attacked us in the pyramid dungeon and monopolized the rewards. So they're participating in this S-rank gate too? Oh, you've arrived, Hunter Choi Jungin. Yep. This is the commander of our Korean raid strike team. Hello, I'm Choi Jungin of the Hunters Guild. So this is America's #1 hunter. Zeus! Yes! Pleasure to meet you. I don't need to introduce myself. You're such overwhelming pressure. Well, then let us get straight to it. It's about the conditions for the Scavenger Guild's participation in the S-rank gate. First, except for the Scavenger Guild, you will not accept support from any foreign country. Second, our guild will take 80% of the gate rewards. What the fuck? That's unfair! 80%? Isn't that outrageous? Outrageous? This is a perfectly reasonable offer. No, it's not. Fuck off. Zeus, that's ridiculous. The fact that the Korean Association requested foreign support means you've judged that you cannot clear the S-rank gate on your own. If you consider the damage that would occur from a dungeon break, this is cheap, isn't it? Oh, fuck off, Zeus! Seriously. Looks like they're here not to negotiate, but to threaten us. Seriously! We requested support because we cannot accurately gauge the danger level of an S-rank gate. Besides, you should already know that 2 additional S-rank hunters have recently appeared in Korea. No matter how we look at it, your conditions are absurd, exactly. We will refuse the Scavenger Guild support and request aid from another nation. Tommy, are you aware of the incident that occurred in the field-type dungeon in Egypt? Regrettably, due to that incident, we lost our elite member, Randolph, and several other valuable guild mates of the Scavenger Guild. I heard that aside from our Scavenger Guild members, the Asura Guild and a party of Korean hunters were also present at the time. Oh my god. After that incident, rumors started spreading that the Scavenger Guild was below the Asura Guild. To clear that disgrace, I went to the Asura Guild myself. And through one of their members, I learned the name of the Korean hunter who was with him. What was that name again, Laura? It was Sung-suo. Oh no. Suo. Right, Sung-suo. Seems he's involved in the death of Randolph. Oh god, he's causing an international incident. If you refuse our proposal, the damage incurred by the Scavenger Guild must be paid. With the life of Korea's hard-won S-rank hunter, do you still intend to refuse? Dude, that is... Do you want Suo cannot beat Zeus, right? No. Well, not now anyway, because he's exhausted. Or perhaps the ultimate weapon, the raid commander himself, will stop me. That's another option. I have to hold it in. There's Iterum's Apostle, the S-rank gate. And now if we make enemies of even the Scavenger Guild, then I'll only end up shackling Suo even more. Listening to this is pissing me off. I thought we were getting reinforcements, but it turns out they're just bandits. Oh, Suo's just going in. He's like, dude, this is fucking ridiculous. You little brat, what do you think you're barging in? Be smart and get out if you want being nice. Go Suo! Crazy bastard. Yeah, go Suo. Dude, Jan, Suo looks badass here. God. Suo, speaking of, sorry for cutting in all of a sudden. This causes trouble. You can scold me properly later. What are you trying to do? You say he's America's national level hunter, right? then the Scavenger Guild should make an offer that actually lets them walk away with 80%. For anything that comes out of the gate, whoever takes it first owns it. Yeah! First come, first serve! I like it. If the Scavenger Guild really is superior to us, then grabbing more than 80% of the resources should be easy, shouldn't it? Ooh! Ooh! So got you there! It's like, dude, why should we give shit to you? You gotta earn it! America's about capitalism, right? You gotta earn your shit! You're not entitled to crap! You gotta earn it! Interesting. And if I turn you into paste right here, what then? The Scavenger Guild will walk away with the reputation of the guild that flew all the way to Korea just to cause a ruckus and leave. So, also, what makes you so sure I'm the one who's going to lose here? Also, Jin, Suo looks fucking amazing here. This is some villain to kill shit. This is some villain to kill shit. Cassian would do the same fucking thing. Let's be real. If you've read Villain to Kill, and I know I gotta start covering Villain to Kill again. I fell extremely behind, but I'm caught up with Villain to Kill, so I will start covering it again. But let's be real. If you have read Villain to Kill, you know that Cassian would do the same exact thing. He would. Cassian would do literally the exact same thing. Fucking Brett. Dude, this art is great. Oh my god. Alright, let's get to chapter 64. From now on, I'll begin the brief on the S-rank raid operation. Alright, let's see. There's a big problem with raiding the gate that's located on the airspace of Seoul. Or, I said Seoul, it's Seoul. I'm sorry. Of Seoul. Even if we take a plane and enter it, there's no way to escape the dungeon after clearing it since electronics don't work in dungeons. In that aspect, the gate lowering itself will be an opportunity for us. The closer it is to the dungeon break, the lower the gate will be, and we'll gradually be able to see it with our own eyes. Just have Sumo go in there! That's when hunters that are capable of space manipulation will take the plane, enter the gate, and I love this visual exposition. It's so cute. Use a safety device to land in the dungeon, clear the boss within a day, and then safely return through the gate when it's closer to the ground. This is our best plan at the moment. Well, Suo don't have a shadow that can fly at the moment, so... Or no! Like, couldn't Suo just go back to, like, the Shadow Realm? Yeah. To think just entering the gate itself would be that difficult. Would we be able to defeat the boss of an S-rank gate within a day? Wait. Scavenger Guild will not go with the Korean hunters. We'll enter separately. Alright. This is a dangerous raid. The whole subjugation squad needs to work together. Wasn't it the Korean Hunter Association that suggested this competition first? We need to fight within the gate with limited resources, you know. Come to think of it, I don't see Sung Suo. Did he run away after getting scared? Ooh, looks like Suo got on Thomas Andre's bad side after yesterday's incident. I mean, Pluto definitely got on Zeus's bad side. Well, we did barely stop him with the secretary of the Scavenger Guild after yesterday's conflict. It'll be dangerous for the two of them to meet. Hunter Suo is currently in the middle of a raid. Ooh, he's overworking himself and not taking care of himself? I guess he's still a newbie at being a hunter. But who are you? I'm Park Dojin. Oh, you're the one who became an S-rank hunter around the same time as Sung Suo. It's an honor to meet a national level hunter. You have some manners unlike Sung Suo. Oh god, if interim possesses Zeus, I'm gonna lose my mind. Contact me if you ever have thoughts of working with me. No, don't do it, Zeus! It's a trap! I'll give you better incentives than whatever you're getting right now. I'll think about it. Like, interim's just like, no. No. No, I might possess you though, bro. But no. Let's decide who goes into the gate first with the coin toss then. If it's heads, it's the Scavenger Guild. If it's tails, it'll be the Korean Hunter Association. No objections, right? Ooh. So you're participating in the S-rank gate raid 2? I told you not to use insects to spy on me. Ooh, I only found out while watching Sung Suo by coincidence. Liar! Hello, and also, hello, evil wifey. By coincidence, purely coincidence. Liar! Sung Suo was running raids non-stop with one goal in mind, to defeat Thomas Andre. Thanks to that obsession, he hasn't noticed our presence at all. This is good for us. Since you'll be doing the raid together, why not get close to the heir of shadows? Become friends, gain his trust, and then stab him in the back when he lets his guard down. Wouldn't that be entertaining? Suo ain't fucking stupid. I don't understand the concept of friendship enough for me to explain it! Do you not have any friends? How pitiful. He's the Apostle of Aram. Like, what do you want from him? Oh, right, we're entering that gate too. Why are you going in there? Because we're the ones who created it! Of course you did! Wait, you created a gate artificially? Using our Woo! Using our ability, we can create gates. Although that ability isn't very stable, which is why the gate formed in midair and is now slowly falling to the ground. Arsha, you didn't need to explain that much, but that's sickening. Quite useful, aren't you? Can that ability open paths to other worlds? No way. Even monarch rank beings can't do that. And if you ever try targeting Pia, I'll reveal your identity to Sung Suo, so be prepared. She's gonna it's gonna happen. Watch. Interim's gonna do it. He's gonna target Pia. He's going to try and control her. Watch. I mean, she kind of planted the idea of, like, backstabbing Suo. So, what makes you think Interim's not gonna backstab you? He's gonna use your asses. Anyway, it works out well if you're going in too. It'll be our first time cooperating. I have something else to do. Thomas Andre. During the chaos of this S-rank gate, I planned to bring the one called a national level hunter into our faith. I knew it! After S-rank hunter Lee Ensiok, you're aiming for a national level hunter next? You're progressing fast. If you can delay the hunters from entering the S-rank gate, it's good for us either way. Let's just hope we don't get in each other's way. Aren't you curious about how we created the gate? I want to know! Not interested. Our relationship exists solely because we have a deal. And since you're not telling me, it means you're not confident you can convince me. Dude, he got you there, bitch. You're so difficult to deal with. I really don't think I can be friends with him. He doesn't want to be your friend, woman! He doesn't want to be your guy or buddy! No! He's gonna use your ass until you're not useful to him no more. Arsha, is it really okay for us to ally with the interim apostle? I'm worried about what will happen to us if they really succeed in invading this world. Besides, my body is breaking down from forcing the gate open. Oh, shit. Is the system really acting for our sake? Pia, you're doubting the system that helped us? You're a bad child, dude. The system is fucking them over. What happened when you followed its quest? With your unstable ability, you managed to generate an S-rank gate, didn't you? You grew because of the quest. The system will surely turn us into monarchs. Dude, the architect is totally fucking with them. Joe, that's actually a good question. Why is the architect fucking with them like this? Is it because they're trying to trap the architect is using them to or as bait for the interim apostle? That's a possibility. Never doubt the system. Never doubt the system, Pia. No, you gotta doubt the system. That is bad. That is a bad idea to not doubt the system. I found you wandering alone in the dimensional rift because the quest, the guidance of the system led me there. If we keep following the quest, we'll become flawless monarchs. You're not going to become a monarch. Arsha, I'm sorry, I won't doubt it anymore. Good, that's better. What? Now then. Let's go greet our new ally. How to Become a Monarch, Part 6. The player successfully opened an S-rank gate. Inside the gate, locate the heir of Frost and recruit them as an ally! I know what the architect is doing. The architect has it out for Jinwoo. That's what he's doing. Dude, the architect really has it out for Jinwoo, right? Yeah. A raid that requires even B rank and above hunters for mining teams. Laura, an unprecedented S rank gate has appeared. Do you know what this crisis signifies? To you, as anything matters beyond money and power? Well, that's correct. But let me add a bit of romance to it. In times of crisis, what's needed is a hero. Heroes are born in places like this. Wait, were you planning to become a hero? Ha! Well, if it pays well, then sure, why not? I love Zeus. Well, look who it is. Isn't it Sung Suo? I'm not sure if you've heard yet, but the Scavenger Guild is the first to enter. This is not going to end well for Zeus, is it? The gap between us is going to widen fast. What will you do? I'll consider it. I'll consider it a handicap for you. Dude, Suo is such an ass. Laura, when did we meet Sung Suo at the Hunter Association? 3 days ago. Am I imagining things? Feels like he's become a completely different person in just a few days. He sees Jinwoo in him. Here we go. That must be the S-rank gate. It feels completely different from every gate so far. Well, yeah, it's because it's an artificially created gate. Why the serious face? Weren't the preparations perfect? Yeah! You're not thinking that we'd lose to the Scavenger Guild, right? Dude, Suo looks so fucking sick here. Of course not. Oh, the pieces are in place. Oh, there's the bug! Here we go. S-rank raid start. Here we go. Oh, shit. And the plane's crashed. Why did it turn out like this? Oh, shit! This isn't going well. Alright, let's get to chapter 65. Before entering the gate, you look anxious, Hunter Suo. Hunter Dojin. I was thinking about how the Scavenger Guild, which went ahead of us, could take the rewards before us. Thomas Andre. I can't believe they chose who gets to go in first with a coin toss when I wasn't around. Being anxious doesn't change the fact that we're later than them. Yes, clearing an S-rank gate is good for the world no matter who clears it. Or so I say, but I want to achieve better results than the Scavenger Guild. Don't worry too much, Suo. Scavenger has to bring a separate mining team. In that aspect, your summons have a much bigger advantage, right? Ooh, Sung Suo. I feel that his magic powers increased compared to a week ago. It's not just him either. The rest of the Korean hunters' magic powers increased as well. Is it because of the weapon he gave them? Oh, right. No, don't do it! I didn't give you any items, did I, Hunter Dojin? Here, have this. It's a shadow item I got yesterday. Take this as thanks for closing an eye during the Jisan Correctional Facility incident. I heard... Don't do it, you fucking idiot! I heard this item was created with your ability. It won't invade my privacy or... Wait. It won't invade my privacy or anything like that, will it? It doesn't have any kind of surveillance function. If it makes you uncomfortable, you really don't have to force yourself to take it. Since you'll be doing the raid together, why not, get close to the Heir Shadows, become friends, gain his trust, and then stab him in the back when he lets his guard down. Wouldn't that be entertaining? I don't understand the concept of friendship enough for me to exploit it. Do you not have any friends? How pitiful. If you're telling the truth, then I'll make good use of it. Oh, God. That was a huge mistake. Oh, God. Suo, I hope you know what you're doing. Let's make sure we succeed in this raid, Hunter Dojin. Everyone, focus. We'll be entering the gate now. Here we go. Ooh, so this is an S-rank dungeon. It's bigger than I thought. Think we could clear this in one day? And there goes the engines. As expected, the airship's lost its propulsion. It won't be able to stay in the air for long. Everybody board the prepared safety capsules and get ready to drop. Listen up. Our primary objective this race is to clear the S-rank dungeon. But the formation of this party itself will become a foothold for the upcoming Great War. Let's combine our strength and overcome this trial. Yes, sir. So this party is meant to fight us. Sorry. But it won't be that easy. This party gets in the way of my activities. Oh no! Huh? Oh shit! Master, the Korean team's airship just exploded! He already betrayed them! Oh god. That's quite a flashy way to enter a gate. Are we going to leave them be? Wait, why are you planning to put up gravestones for them? Those guys are S-rank awakened too. That won't be enough to kill them. Now quit dawdling and get ready for the raid. Airship suddenly exploded. Why did that have to happen? The blast scattered us in all directions. Judging from how the shadow item is fine, it seems everyone's safe. I should use the shadow soldiers to search for the others. Should I find the party and regroup? No. Scavenger Guild's already gone ahead of us. If I come find them, we'll fall even further behind. Hunter Choi Jong-in will probably gather everybody and start the raid. On top of that, most of the hunters participating this time are very experienced veterans. My help won't really be necessary. I'll go by myself. Let's go! The most likely place for the final boss to be in is that snow mountain. Ooh, the ground just exploded! Were these monsters hiding underground? Oh shit! These are my first enemies in this S-rank dungeon. Ooh, let's go! Dude, this looks sick! Yes! Skill destruction! The real raid starts now! Yes! Grandfather! How are we supposed to live from now on? I know that sooner or later, Cha-Cha will leave the village. When that time comes, I'll be the oldest one here, which means I'll have to lead everyone. Will I really be able to lead them? Will I really be able to lead them by myself? When all the adults in our village disappeared and only the children remain, a messenger of the heavens, riding Blackwing the Wyvern descended. Was that Jim Will? That was our first encounter with Cha-Cha. Oh no! It's Hunter Cha! Under her care, we young elves were able to withstand the threats of the snowy fields. Even the village came to follow Cha-Cha. And before we knew it, she became an indispensable part of the village. But whenever she talked about the world she originally lived in, I couldn't shake off a certain uneasiness. One day Cha-Cha is going to leave. When that day comes, I'll be the oldest one in the village. We're so cute! Oh my god! I'll have to take responsibility for everyone. No! Save the baby! Why is there an ice mountain giant in this place? Oh, this monster shouldn't be here. Come on, Jim Woo! Or why say Jim Woo? Come on, Silo! I'll kill it! He attacked this fellow monster? I didn't expect any of them to run away. Oh good, Silo made it there in time. But the dude, so Hunter Cha was busy. I'm so glad, because remember what we saw with ESIL, with the demons, with ESIL, it was Jim Woo that was helping her. Was helping her people. And here, I love that we got Hunter Cha! Thank God! Looks like he's the type of cunning monster that abandons his group and flees when he's at a disadvantage. If I don't want him to escape, I'll have to pay more attention. He's the one who drove the ice mountain giants out of their habit. For the sake of the balance of this snowy field, I need to eliminate him. Oh. Are you also a monster? No! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Or let's get to chapter 66. Here we go. That ice elf still looks very young. Why do I have to encounter a magic beast in the form of a little child? This is putting me in a tough spot. I prefer not to kill you. I'll let you go if you tell me you won't attack me anymore. Of course, presuming that communicating with you is possible. Spare my life. What a will, baby! I'm sorry for attacking you. I have a place I need to return to. I have to look after countless little siblings. Please let me go. Huh? So intimidating that a little kid trembles in fear and cries. Young monarch, Young monarch, I can't help but admire how increasingly frightening you become with each passing day. Oh, be quiet, Beru. Let me see. This should be the best thing for little kids, right? Here. Aww. Why don't you eat this and stop crying? Whoa! It's so cute! You giving him chocolate! So you're saying you're an ice elf living in this dungeon, and on your way back after paying respects at your grandfather's grave, you attacked me in order to protect the grave? What's your name? Serika? I'm Sung Suo. Seung Shuo? I'm Sung Su Ho. Sung Suo. Sung Shu. Wait, how come you're here? She's just giving up on pronouncing my name. I'm a hunter who has come here in order to clear this dungeon. My comrades came with me, too, but we all got scattered. Hunter? It's weird to say that I'm a hunter who hunts magic beasts. I'm a hunter who fights in order to protect humans. Oh, Serika and Ho-Ho, we're the same honorable ice elf hunter. I hunt for my younger, siblings, too. Are you taking care of your younger siblings? I'm the oldest ice elf in my village. Before Cha-Cha came to our village, I was looking after my younger siblings. Cha-Cha? Is that a boss? Cha-Cha, in our village where all adults had disappeared, Cha-Cha suddenly fell from the sky. Cha-Cha is of a different species from us, but Cha-Cha is a strong and amazing being who protect the little ice elves. Cha-Cha is cozy and warm when hugging, has black wings and can smell very well. Of different species. Cozy and warm when hugging. Black wings, good sense of smell. Is it a magic beast similar to the manticore I bought recently? The fact that a magic beast called Cha-Cha fell from the sky, that it appeared after the dungeon was formed, it's probably not a boss. I'm in a hurry, so I'll get going now. It was nice meeting you. Wait! Ho, kept, pulling this delicious thing out of thin air. If Ho-Ho is with us, our village will have nothing to worry about. I'm sorry, I'm really busy. Is there no way for you to stay? I can't. If Ho-Ho cannot come, I have no choice. I'm sorry, Ho-Ho. If it's for the sake of my siblings, I can't even betray someone who has helped me. If I take with me Ho-Ho's ability, even if Cha-Cha leaves the village, my younger siblings will not starve. I see you two are desperate to take care of them, Serika. But I'm desperate too. If they will stand in my way, I resolve to not spare them, no matter who they may be. But if you're still going to try and stop me... Whoa! Take that with you and let me go. Oh, I gave her a bunch of food! That was sweet! Huh? I'm sorry I can't go with you. Someone precious to me is on the line. Then see you next time. It does worry me to send that little kid back alone on this mountain. Should I attach a shadow to her? Oh, why? Why aren't you killing me? Because if I kill you, I won't feel good. You yourself are in a situation where you need to be protected, but you're working hard by yourself for the sake of your younger siblings, right? I'm sorry I can't help you anymore. Aww. He even let me live even though I tried to kill him twice. He shared his food with me too. Oh, it's hard to understand, but you're a warm-hearted adult. Aww, it felt similar to Cha-Cha. Hello, Ice Elf Lady. Can I ask you something? Who are you? We're searching for something here. Can you tell me whatever you know about it? Are you the comrades Ho-Ho was talking about? Are you looking for Ho-Ho? Ho-Ho? I'm not sure what you're talking about. We are looking for the inheritance of the Monarch of Frost. Do you know where it might be? Oh, Monarch of Frost, is that grandfather? There's no way the Monarch of Frost had a granddaughter. I see. So you're the heir who will succeed the monarch. Serika, Monarch of Frost? We too are heirs of Monarch just like you. Beings who were born to become monarchs. Won't you become a monarch with us? What do you say? I don't understand what you're talking about. I have to go, take this to the village, so I'll get going. This person is not Ho-Ho's comrade or a warm adult. I should get out of here. It can't be helped then. No! The quest only said we needed Frost descendants anyway. We don't necessarily need to persuade her with words. It's a little aggressive, but let's take a reliable approach. Willingly join us. No! Alright, let's get to chapter 67. So, Shadow Item Torch, level 16. Creation grade heroic type accessory bracelet. Stat manifestation 26%. I'm sorry, I'm really sick. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Strength plus 8, health plus 12, agility plus 12, intelligence plus 23, sense plus 10. Active skill rapid ignition level 1, mana cost 300. Casting for fire skills is shortened by 30% for 1 minute. There we go. Yeah. Meanwhile, the other S-rank hunters, as expected of our ultimate hunter Choi Jong-im, we don't even need to step up. Coach Ma, there's one still alive. Shadow item, demon emperor level 12. Damn, you leveled up fast. Creation grade heroic type equipment shield. Stat manifestation 22%. Defense plus 175. Strength plus 15. Health plus 20. Agility plus 9. Intelligence plus 7. Sense plus 12. That's nothing. Active skill giant's form level 1. I really hope Suo gets the Frost Monarch's heir. He's got to. But you know what's weird? I'm surprised the system didn't activate. It's kind of like what we saw in Shangri-La Frontier yesterday. It's very odd. Envelopes envelops the entire body with mana to become bigger. Use 1 mana per second for the duration of the effect. Then there's the shadow item Gabbet level 11, creation grade heroic type equipment torso, stat manifestation 21%, defense plus 120, strength plus 15, health plus 12, agility plus 18. Damn, like they really leveled up their shit really fast. Intelligence plus 10, sense plus 15. Ooh, active skill offense is the best. Defense level 1, mana cost 100. Converts, I love that it's called offense is the best. That's awesome. Converts defense into attack. If attacked, it will be deactivated. 50% of defense, 30% of attack. Woo! To think I could perform this well in S-rank dungeon. Seems like the special training after putting on the equipment Hunter Sung Suo gave us is paying off. Looks like the situation is about wrapped up. The shadow item, damn, they leveled that up hella quick. Baku, there we go. I can read. Level 20, creation grade heroic, type weapon gauntlet, stat manifestation 30%, attack plus 130, strength plus 24, health plus 12, agility plus 18, intelligence plus 3, sense plus 12. Yeah. Shadow item below level 10, creation grade heroic, type weapon greaves, stat manifestation 20%, attack plus 120, strength plus 10, health plus 10, agility plus 12, intelligence plus 6, sense plus 8. Sun Ki-hoon didn't receive an item due to time restrictions. That sucks. It seems the scavenger guild went deeper into the dungeon than us. We should hurry. Thanks to your decision, we were able to join up quickly. What will you do about the remaining 4 hunters? You don't have to particularly worry about them. Hunter Sung Suo must have overly conscious of the scavenger guild, so he would have chosen to move alone rather than to join up. Since the Reaper Guild tend to be independent, they're likely to be moving on their own too. Everyone's goal is the boss room anyway. We'll end up running into them if we progress along. Then our opponents are the Scavenger Guild, who the national level hunter Thomas Andre is affiliated with. Let's show them what's what. Dude, I can't believe he's walking in the snow in fucking sandals. And shorts. Oh. Found him. The national level hunter Thomas Andre. No! Interrupt! Don't do it! If I could get my hands on the powers of the national level and obtain S ranks through that, I could use the cards in my hands to start a war, or sacrifice some of them to create a miracle. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see if he gets them. Even if this may be a competition, I'd like you to avoid attacking the other guilds. Yeah! Busted! I cannot overlook your actions as the guild master. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Not joining the rest of the party? I coincidentally encountered the scavenger guild at my landing spot, and I continued shadowing them in hopes that I could take the rewards. Liar! Liar! You're lying. I've been observing you since the moment you landed. Isn't it a lie that you landed near the scavengers? You caused the airflow. Oh, busted! it! You caused the airplane's explosion with Hunter Lee and Suk's ability, didn't you? What are the two of you scheming right now? To think you noticed that is expected of a ranger sense. Like with Liam and Sung, things would have gone well if you'd only stayed... If you only just stayed quiet! Oh no! What did you just... Not at national level, but I suppose it can't be helped. You're still an S rank anyway. Humans call this selling for the next best thing, right? No! Once I put this on your body... No! Leave her alone! There won't be a need for us to have useless conversations, Frost Descendant. If only you'd listen to Arsha. Frost Descendant is so stupid. I have no idea what they're talking about. All I wanted was to protect my siblings. Help me, Cha-Cha! Help me! Help me, Grandpa! No! Yeah! That's... Go Solo! Aren't you Ho-Ho Summon? Yeah! Yes! Solo left the shadow with her! That's right. Did she get in contact with the Shadows Descendant already? That means he's coming! We don't have extra star fragment, and I have no plans of fighting Shadows Descendant, even if it means defying the contract with the Iterum. He'll just have to kidnap we'll just have to kidnap Frost Descendant and escape. Granga, I'll leave it to you. No! I won't be careless again. They're the ones who threatened me first. This time, I'll kill them. Go! No! Go, Shadow! No! Not the Shadow! So strong. Be quiet. Be any more annoying, you'll get hurt. Is that? Yeah, Solo! Who the hell are you guys? Where are you trying to take that kid? Oh, yeah! Yes! Go, Solo! Dude! Arsha, what do we do? Shadows Descendant and Granga are fighting. Hurry up and prepare the gate, Pia. I determined Sung Suo's capabilities with the bugs. He won't be able to defeat Granga easily. You motherfuckers are underestimating Suo! Just like a lot of the haters. They underestimate Suo. We'll take Frost Descendants and run while Granga buys us time. Oh, you think you're gonna get away that easily? Nope. Where do you think you're going? Yeah! Return the kid. Yes! Go, Solo! Return the kid! Status window, Sung Suo, level 75, plus strength plus 195, level plus 34, health plus 126, plus 29, agility plus 143, plus 39, intelligence plus 179, plus 30, sense plus 107, plus 21. Yes, go Solo! Okay, now we're at the final chapter of this live reaction. But dude, Suo is just a goddamn beast. And I say it every time I cover Soul Leveling Ragnarok. I'm gonna say it again. Dubu, you did good, Dubu. You did good with this apprentice. You did good. Jin is doing the damn thing. Let go of that kid. Granga lost? Damn straight Granga lost! Seems like Shadow Descendant's growth was faster than we expected. Ho! You stay put. Circa, don't worry. All I did was put Frost Descendant to sleep for a bit. Frost Descendant? Is she saying Circa's the Monarch's descendant? And seeing how she knows about the existence of the Descendants means, are you survivors of the War of the Monarchs as well? Survivors, huh? You could say that we are beings created by the War of the Monarchs, rather, since the three of us are Monarch's descendants as well. What? Yeah. Oh, shit! This guy. Both of his arms should have been broken. Oh, no! Granga, I'll join in too. We have to buy time until Pia opens the gate. Quest has been... There it is! Quest has been updated. Quest Monarch's Descendants. Seek out the Monarch's Descendants and recruit them as comrades, or as companions. The Denzian of the Shadow Dungeon will never acknowledge you as the master of this land for being too weak. Survive for the required time and prove yourself. Fangs Descendant Grey. White Flames Descendant ESIL. Iron Bodies Descendant Amut. Frost Descendant Circa. Plague's descendant, question mark. Beginning's descendant, question mark. Transfiguration's descendant, question mark. Destruction's descendant, question mark. Monarch's descendants who have become companions, 3 of 8. Reward. Oh, I see what the architect did. And to an extent, I know Jim Woo worked on this too, on the system. But I think I understand what why the system is doing this to Suo, and why they're making it like extremely hard. Because they don't want Suo to just gain allies that easily. They want Suo to earn it. They do. Anyways. The quest got updated? Think I meet the other descendants here. Well, it's good this way, young monarch. You've lessened the work to find 3 of the descendants. Yeah. Well, technically 4, but I don't think those guys are going to willingly become our companions, are they? You just have to beat them up until they do. Woo! The one using bugs. You must be a ranged attacker, correct? Yeah, obviously. Ugh, the attack came from the side. Nice work, Pia. Damn! It must be that kid's ability. Ooh, shit. That guy just gets up again like it's nothing! Saving Circa in this situation is gonna be, It's interesting the quest didn't mention Circa, because Circa does acknowledge, Suo. Young monarch, this voice is ESIL? Send me and Grey out, we'll help you. But these guys are way more than you can handle. It's okay, trust us, yeah! We want to be companions who fight alongside you too. Don't strain yourselves, both of you. Yeah! Let's go! It's finally our time to shine, yeah! Are you ready, Grey? Also, where's Amit in this? Mark's descendants bound to Shadow's descendant. Is it? How about I use this opportunity to take them as well? ESIL, Grey! Don't worry about us, young monarch. So this is the level of the opponents the current young monarch is facing. They're certainly strong. I'm well aware that the young monarch hasn't called, for us to protect us given the gap in our growth. Let me help you then. You're going to call us, right? I'll call you guys when I need help. Young monarch, but... Yeah! That's what makes us even more frustrated! Yes! Holy shit! Did ESIL fuse with Grey? Oh my god, ESIL fused with Grey! Holy shit! I did not see that coming! Oh my god! That is sickening! She fused with Grey! So, this is bomb! So, this is bomb as fuck! So, Suo's companions can fucking fuse? Yes! So, oh my god! Can we get Grey fusing with Amit? Oh my god, I need to see Grey fusing with Amit. I need to see that shit! That would be fire! Oh my god, that would be so sick! Oh my god, I need that shit! But damn, ESIL looks fire! Oh my god, ESIL looks sickening! Oh my god, I love this outfit! This outfit is fire, Jin! Oh my god! ESIL and Grey! Use Beast Possession on bond skill! That's so sick! That's not the only thing we have. Bond skill, Demon Strike! Woo! Demon Strike 1 and 3! Oh my god! Get her, ESIL! Deactivate Beast Possession! Shit! What? Wait, I'm the non-combatant! Fuck off! You started this shit! Good job, Grey! Yeah! Young Monarch, we've secured the child. Using bond skills, even controlling them proficiently. You two are amazing! Yeah! This is awesome! Dude, imagine, so we can have, like, imagine the possibilities we can have with this! We can have Grey fused with, the Frostmark. Grey fused with the Frostmark will be sickening. But I want to see Grey fused with, Amit. I need to see that form. But we're definitely going to get Grey fused with the Frost Monarch. We got to. Oh my god, bond skills is the privilege that exists only in your system? It's pissing me off! No! ESIL, no! Seeing how I haven't gotten a quest to accept you as companions, it means the system has deemed you unnecessary. Just die. No! Shao's descendant. Shao's descendant! Item window. Young Monarch, it's okay, ESIL, rest up. Great, take ESIL and Circa to the Shadow Dungeon. Yeah! Pia. Yeah, Arsha. I love Arsha is fucking hot. Yeah, Arsha, I already saw the gate and memorized it. The cost might be huge since it's an exclusive domain, but I'll open the gate anytime for you, Arsha. Dude, Pia's gonna die at this rate. Thanks. Then, Granga and Pia, please go get Frostus. Dude! Pia's already breaking down. At this rate, Pia is going to die. Like, hello? Oi, Bug. Judging by your talk, you seem to see the system yourself as well. Are you using the system my father, the Shadow Monarch, made? Certainly not. The design of the system I have is far superior to yours, which was clearly demonstrated by how my system told me Frost Descendant would be here. What a relief, then, that my father didn't give the system to a piece of shit like you! Yeah! That's why I'm like, this is the architect. The architect has something against Jinwoo. He's mad. Do you think you've got the leisure to talk like this? My companions went inside your exclusive domain. I don't care. Dude, Amon's gonna whoop their ass! Let's be real, Amon's probably stoked because Amon's been bored. He wants to have some fun. What, so you're abandoning your comrades? As expected of the descendant of the Shadow Monarch who does everything well by himself. It's not that I'm abandoning them. There's just no need to worry about them, exactly! As for you... Yo! Why don't you worry about yourself? Yes! This place is... Ooh, those people, they were the ones who were trying to kidnap me earlier. I shall ask a question. You may die depending on your, on how you answer, so do so carefully. Yes, Ahmad! Are you the ones who left that, that demon woman, in that state? Ahmad is pissed! He is mad! Oh my god! He is mad! I swear to God, I need that gray fusion with the mutt. I fucking need it. But anyways, so what I'm going to do here is let me give you my thoughts on these chapters, and then I'm going to read what the message Jin has here. Dude, solo leveling Ragnarok is fucking lit. I don't know why, for the people that are hating solo leveling Ragnarok, if they're up to date and still hating this mama, I don't know what to tell ya. They are fucking stupid. This mama is fucking fire. It's not sumo like aura farming. We're getting good shit here. I really love it. And I think one of the best parts of this is one, we found out that Hunter Cha was with the Frost Monarch a little bit. She spent time with the Frost Monarch. So we're getting to see what she's been doing in the prior to her getting kidnapped, which is awesome. It's nice to see that. The other thing that is great is we saw that Interim got busted. I like seeing that. And then, like, I like seeing that we have the architect fucking around too. This is bomb. Again, I could be wrong that it's not the architect, but let me know in the comments. But, dude, I like that we're seeing, and also the other thing I really like about this is compared, and I had a feeling this was going to be the case, but I love that we're seeing it, is that the companions, Suo's companions, can use each other's powers. And there's so much potential here. Oh my god, there's so much potential here. But anyways, let's read this letter from Jin here. Hello to all my readers. I am the artist Jin from Read Eye Studio. Before I was tasked with the series Solo Leveling, I was an earnest fan of the series throughout my school days. I started drawing by looking at the illustrations and scenes created by the late artist Jang Sung-rak, aka Dubu. And his influence is the foundation of my work even today. It kind of sounds like Toyotaro, doesn't it? It totally does. After my high school graduation, in the midst of my participation in Webtoon contest, I was chosen through an unexpected opportunity to have the honor of taking on the solo leveling side stories. Okay, so that's when Jin stepped up. Was during was after the original solo leveling, and it was during the side stories. I still clearly remember how I felt when I heard that news. 4 years had passed since then, and through my experiences with both the soul leveling side stories and soul leveling Ragnarok, I was able to learn so much as both an artist and as a person. There were times when I felt lacking and moments when I faced difficulties, but I believed it was truly a meaningful time spent. Starting from today, I will be finishing all work related to the series and taking a leave. Although I may be leaving due to my personal reasons of mandatory military service, I believe this isn't the end, and it will instead be time for me to make other preparations. This is very interesting, and I think this is going to be good for soul leveling Ragnarok, because what Jin, as part of his mandatory services, military service, I think it's going to help him with his art, because he will have experience being on the battlefield. Well, obviously he's not going to be fighting, as far as I know. But, like, he'll have experience because of his training and stuff like that, using weapons. And I think because something that a lot of art, for example, like, oh God, what is it? Oh God. There's a few manga artists, for example, that actually, for when they do their weapons art for series, they will actually get a replica weapon and hold it in their arms or hold it in their hands and get a feel for it. And that's why when you see certain series, that's why the weaponry in terms of like combat, it looks so fluid. So I think that will really help here in terms of solo leveling Ragnarok's art. I would like to send heartfelt words of support to my successor, another disciple of the late Jang Sung-rak, who will continue the series going forward. Although it won't be an easy... Oh! Hold on. I would like to send heartfelt words of support to my successor! Oh my God! So someone else is taking over the series! Of the late artist Jang Sung-rak, who will continue the series going forward. Although it won't be an easy position given the weight and expectations that the series soul leveling holds, I certainly believe you'll expand the world with your own colors. Please welcome them with your support as well. So someone's taking over for him. So we don't know when the series will be coming back, but it is going to come back. It's just that a different artist will be taking over. Okay. Jin, I'm really sad that you're leaving. I really hope that you would... I was hoping that he'll come back for military service and finish it up, but it's okay. To all the staff members who worked together with me and to all the readers who loved and supported the series, I would like to sincerely thank you all. Each and every one of your reactions meant a lot to me. I will take this experience to heart in the future, and I will do my best to show you the best illustrations I can be proud of. Thank you for all these times. Jen, I'm going to miss you so much, man. This really sucks. This does, but I mean, what can you do? There's really nothing we can do about it. He's got to do his military service. But I'm really looking forward to dude, whoever's taking over, he's got a lot to live up to because Jin did the damn thing. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more soul leveling content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.